Take a Sark, give it legs, and add on some armor, and you've got yourself Zamtrios, the transforming all-terrain Sark of Monster Hunter. Now, he doesn't actually look this cool normally, as unfortunate as it is. This icy armor is simply a protective coating that protects him not only physically, but also emotionally as well, allowing him to stay in touch with his sensitive side and keep his emotions in check even in the most tense of situations. In order to get this icy shield against the cold realities of this world, Zamtrios produces a special reactive fluid that, when secreted from its skin, will freeze instantly, forming a spiky set of ice armor that can be both used for offense and defense. The instant freezing of the solution is likely due to the Zamtrios inducing an endothermic reaction within the fluid just before it's expelled, causing it to freeze instantly once exposed to the cold. However, once you break through the Zamtrios' icy armor, his true emotions are no longer held back and he undergoes a horrifying transformation, finally indulging in inflation and blowing himself up to several times his original body size. This is mainly a last-ditch intimidation tactic to try and scare off attackers, as once inflated, Zamtrios becomes very slow and immobile due to his now inflated size, much like your mother. And the increased area also makes him much more susceptible to attacks. And if that wasn't bad enough that he inflates himself, in this state his attacks primarily consist of him projectile vomiting balls of water or rolling around at the speed of molasses and crushing you with his giant oversized gut. Oh yeah, he can also just turn into a giant inflatable bouncy ball and crush you that way as well, if that's what you're into. And then on top of inflation as his final form, he's also able to vor you in his base form as well. A very unique fight due to the monster basically having 3 different forms throughout the fight, and despite how much I poked fun at him, I do think he's a very cool monster. Like and follow for more.